My sister-in-law stole my wedding dress yesterday. I watched her walk down the aisle in it to marry my ex. I didn't make a scene. I just sat quietly as she floated past me in the $5,000 designer gown that disappeared from my closet 3 months ago. The same day my fiancé Dane told me he'd found his soulmate in my brother's wife. When Sarah moved in with us temporarily after her divorce from my brother, I was the one who made up the guest room with fresh flowers. I was the one who stayed up late, passing tissues while she sobbed about how my brother had changed and never appreciated her. What I didn't know then was that she'd already been texting Matt, my fiancé of 2 years, for weeks. Or that while I was working double shifts to pay for our wedding, they were meeting for coffee to talk through her divorce. The first red flag came when I noticed Sarah wearing my favorite perfume. I just wanted to try it, she'd said with that innocent smile. Then my silk robe went missing. Then my signature shade of lipstick. I confronted Matt about it once, but he called me paranoid and insecure. The dress disappeared on a Tuesday. I came home early from work with a migraine to find my apartment empty and my closet door open. The garment bag that had held my custom-made gown, with its hand-sewn pearl bodice that had taken me 16 months to save for, was lying empty on the floor. 3 hours later, Matt came home and told me he was leaving. "Sarah understands me in a way you never could," he said, as if he was reading lines from a bad movie. "We never meant for this to happen." My brother called that night, his voice cracking. "Did you know?" he asked. I didn't need to ask what he meant. I shouldn't have gone to the wedding. Akshaman told me to skip it, but something in me needed to see it, needed to make it real. So I wore my best black dress and a smile so convincing that my mother whispered, "I am so proud of how you are handling this," as we took our seats. The gasps were audible when Sarah appeared in my dress. My mother's hand tightened around mine as recognition dawned on her face. My brother, seated as far from me as possible, went pale. After the ceremony, I approached the happy couple with a gift, a framed photo of me in that same dress at my final fitting, with the receipt showing my name and payment visibly taped to the corner. "I thought you might want this for your memory book," I said, kissing them both on the cheek before walking away. This morning I woke up to 12 missed calls and my brother standing on my doorstep. "I had no idea about the dress," he said, looking broken. "She told me she bought it second-hand." As he talked, I packed an overnight bag. My flight to Paris leaves tonight, paid for with the honeymoon fund Matt never bothered to take his name off of. Some people take what isn't theirs and think there won't be consequences. Others wait for the perfect moment to settle the score. I know which kind of person I'd rather be.